So one of the things that Terry Sensei was asking about is the different kinds of blocks that we do. And I can only identify about 3. But they can be used for any attack. Shomen, Irimi, here. Why are you going walking by me? Shomen. Okay, so Shomen doing Irimi. Okay, I can do Irimi from Shomen on down to kick. Kick. Good. Excellent. So on down to a kick. This is Irimi. Irimi is just using this deflection real slow. This deflection to let this go by. Shomen to let it go by and take center. Kauski, let it go by. So that's Irimi. The only place I think that probably would be ineffective is Mune, because I'm doing this, I'm trying to get underneath that. It works as a cut. So Mune, this is just so natural for Ukenagashi. But Shomen, Ukenagashi, yeah? I can't do Ukenagashi with a kick necessarily, but I have done this, where I'll take the foot, which is similar to Ukenagashi, or Tenkan movement. And Tenkan, I can't do Tenkan with a strike or a kick. Tenkan is just for upper body here, Kauski here. Okay, and this is just like a cut body kick there. So those are the 3 that I think I use most. And one of the things that we haven't worked on that is almost exclusively done differently with Renosa Sensei is the Irimi. So let's do Shomen and just take center here. A couple of things I want everyone to work on, switch each time, switch to the other side, is making this as straight a deflection plane as you can. The more crooked this becomes, the more contact surface he has to hit. The harder it is on him and me, and the less effective my technique is. Because what I want him to do is come hard, bam, and I want him to cut through me. So, a couple of things. I want it to cut by and through, so it's just like he's got a brick in his hand, and it's coming down hard. And I'm going to slide it and let it go by. Take center, and use your feet, right? So, let's start with just making this triangle here. Irimi here, okay? Taking center. Not clapping anybody in the head, but taking center. Okay? So much. Irimi from Shomen Uchi. One of the things that allows him not to feel this strike so much is if he takes center just after. Now here's the finesse part of it. Anybody can just put their arm up in the way and block this. So what I want everyone to practice is recognize the attack. As it starts to come, meet it out as far as you can. Meet it as far as you can. If it's up here, then you meet it up here. If it's down here, you meet it down here. But you meet this attack, and then as soon as my attack goes on the outside of his hand, it can't come back to him. So now all he has to do is move his hand to center, here. So what I'm doing as he strikes is meeting him up here, then bringing it down to center. Meeting him up to center. If he moves off the line a little bit, yokomen, whatever, meaning off the line to center. So it takes a little bit of that grating off of your arm, because it's straight hard. Here, if I just leave it angled, he's got to go this direction. He's got to change the path of his strike. But I go outside, take it to center, and it doesn't have to do that anymore. Strike hard, all the way through. Don't make it a push, make it a cut. To center. To center. Center. Taking center. So as soon as it passes here, coming here. Okay? As with many of the other deflection techniques, it works much better fast. But in the fast, you got to deal with the bruises on your arms, and you got to deal with missing occasionally. And one of the things I like to do, although it's dangerous, is as he strikes, stay there sometimes. Just to make sure. I mean, he didn't strike, I don't think, as he would strike if he were trying to hurt me. Because he struck with this part of his hand. So if he had a hammer or a brick or just a whatever come and club down on me at the top of the head, that's where he's going to be each time. And you can start to feel the people that are going off to the side. I'm going to strike you. Don't move. And they'll do that. So they'll go off to the side. And even if you go slow, go honest. Don't. If he doesn't move, he gets hit in the head. It's really important to be honest. So let's switch partners, and we'll practice Irimi. Try and go a little faster, but you don't necessarily have to do the the cutting up. But I want everybody to make this triangle, this pyramid here. And as he goes up to strike, meet him out here. And then as he cuts down, take center. Okay? We'll work on the getting the feet there.